Hello, everybody. This is Robinson, and today is Monday. Today is a book day, so we're going to be doing a book assignment today. You should open your book to page 24. I realize you guys don't have your book twos at home, so you really kind of need to be on smart music now. Today's assignment deals a lot with the viola and the cello part, so I'm going to be showing you the viola version of the page in smart music, but when you go to smart music yourself, you're going to be able to see your own music. Get this all set up. It just takes a sec here. All right, so on page 24, number 91, this page is all about playing F sharp on the C string for the violas and the cellos. And that's kind of a difficult thing because it's a high third finger for viola, and then it's a extended fourth finger for the cello. So I'm looking at number 91, and I'm going to do some note reading. This is not as important for violins because this D is D string D. These notes are really easy to read. But for viola and cello, these are newer notes, so we're going to make sure we read them carefully. We have D, D, that's first finger for viola and cello. E, E. Now, second finger for viola. I would also go second finger on cello because that's going to allow you to reach for the next note, which is the F sharp. High 3 for viola, extended 4 for the cello, and then F sharp again. F, F, E, E, D, 2, D, 4, repeats. Okay, so really got to work on making sure your fingers are stretched out enough. You're reaching all the way across the instrument to reach the notes. So make sure that your wrist allows you to do that. You can bring your whole arm over to do that. For cello, you're going to have to bring your arm way up in the air to make sure that those fingers can reach the spots they need to so that it sounds in tune. All right? Provided your instrument is in tune, which it should be at this point, then if things don't sound right, it's because your fingers aren't going in the right places. All right, so we're going to give this a try. Violins play along with us too. Let's start on D. So the way I have the controls set up at the top of the screen, the accompaniment I have turned way up, the background music, just to make it a little more interesting. I've turned off my part, so anything you're hearing that sounds like the melody right now, it's me playing it. The computer can play it for you too, so if you wanted to, you could turn that on. Probably is on by default. The metronome, the clicking that you heard at the beginning, I want that on too. The tempo. Over here is in the corner, 92. If you thought that was a little too fast, you can make that slower. Just hit the minus button. And then if you think it's too slow, then you can hit the plus button and go faster. Those are the important controls for this for now. I used the play button so that you would hear me play it. We're going to get to the point where we're going to start recording ourselves. When we get to that point, if you're using the record function, you need to make sure that you are plugged in with a headphone. Otherwise, the computer will just hear itself and you will be marked at a 0 for playing the assignment correctly. So make sure you have some headphones or earbuds or something that you can plug in to record yourself. All right, so we're going to divide this page in half. This is just the first half of the page, and we'll do the other half in another video. So we're going to move on to the next one. Number 92. Okay, so this one, you have different parts to play. Everybody plays the first measure, and believe it or not, the notes are the same in each measure. So you have D, E, F sharp, G. The next measure is for the cello and the bass part to play. D, E, F sharp, G. Watch out for that extended 4. Use second finger for the E. Okay, then it'll be the viola's turn. D, E, F sharp, G. And then we have the violins playing on the D string, D, E, F sharp, G. And then it repeats. Violins are like, what? That doesn't look like my notes. But in viola clef, that's what you're playing. Okay, so we're going to try this one too. Get ready to play. Everybody starts together. actually brought up an interesting question for the viola players. Should you use fourth finger? With this example, I would. I tried it once with the open G in that last take. You're going so far to get that F sharp all the way up nice and high. Just use the fourth finger right next to it, you know? All right, so there's that one. If we were going further up on G string, I'd say go for G string, but that one is, you could just stay on C string. One more for this first video. All right, number 93. Again, we're gonna start with D. D, E, D, E. E, F sharp, F, D. I'm sorry, E, F sharp, D, F sharp, D, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E. For violas here, I'd go maybe fourth finger, right? Cellos and violins can play the G. Cellos can go open G, violins, you don't need a fourth finger for that. D, E, F sharp, G, fourth finger again, violas. D, I'm sorry, G, F sharp, E, D, D, E, F sharp, E, F sharp, E, D, 2, D, 4, and then repeat. All right, I have to remember I'm reading viola notes, so maybe that's why I'm not doing as fluently as I normally would. I tend to read the violin notes. All right, this will be the last one for this half of this video. Let's give it a try. Watch out for those F sharps, make them nice and high. Now that one was set at a nice little clip. It was, the tempo was 100, and I felt like I was trying to keep up with that. Adjust it down if you need to. So there ends the first half of page 24. I'll see you in the second half. Bye.